Oh, sheesh. I feel way too cheery for the music here. It always starts with such a somber note in the beginning, like, hello! The music contrast. Holy smokes! That's very, very different. Alright, we're gonna continue. Oh. I just realized there's something called profiles. Does that mean I could theoretically start a new one? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Forget it! Alright, our goal is either we get the sledgehammer. We either get the sledgehammer put together, or we get to the pool room again. The pump room, sorry. So either the pool room or the pump room. I don't know which, but one of the two. Also, I'm picking up this microchip just cause. I have no idea what it's for, but no reason not to. 000. Yeah, that is true. Not that I ever seem to get anything good out of the trader. So our other goal is to also, we do have a third goal. Our other goal is to get a broken lever, and if I can get a broken lever and put it in the greenhouse, that might be helpful. I think we're also gonna keep picking tool shed, because you never know what's in here. I swear, it's always random. So I think I'm just gonna pick tool shed every single time. And also, good guess? Like, dang? Like, I don't know how you managed, but good guess. Holy fuck. Magnifying glass! Yeah, we need a like, oh, I wish the Twitch badges weren't like seemingly limited to just like artists, cuz like I haven't been able to figure out how to apply that. Cuz I swear we need like a Nagel Brain good luck charm or something. I'll have to figure out something. I don't know yet. Figure out someday. I'm not going to go that direction. Ooh, okay, we got sledgehammer. Yee! Okay. Right. When in doubt, always open all the doors. Fuck. Yes. Always den, because why not? Always workshop. Because why not? Also, I can't see if there's... Do we even want to go in there right now? Always corridor. Because why not? I'm gonna start with the right-hand side here. Because I want to see... Okay, so the... Man, we are always getting the sledgehammer and the thing. They really want us to make the sledgehammer recipe. Like, I am not kidding. I'm still missing the... I still have to figure out where the broken lever can be found, and we do have an ongoing list of where items can be found. Speaking of which, I should probably write that one down. Okay, no, I take that back. I already have that one here. So, the battery pack is an ongoing one. So, okay, the workshop has either had the broken handle or the battery pack, so we've found either in here. That list is going to get screwed up. I really need to get the pump. I think that's a thing of the workshop, is that it's always going to have an item there, but I can't The problem is we don't have enough items to, like, combine with that. I'm also trying to remember... Where did we want to use the magnifying glass? Because I could have sworn there was something that we wanted to use it on, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, we'll have to see. Should I save the bedroom for later? Oh, right, okay. Ugh. I don't know, what do you think? Should I exhaust everything on the right side and then get to the den and then try our way into the corridor, or... Alright. Instead of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hey! Oh, right, I completely forgot. We at least have... Ooh, hi! There's a crane! Can I grab it? Aw, I am sad. I cannot pick up crane. Is there a box? No, that's not a box. Just for shites and giggles. Because we have this. I have zero reason why not. I think we already looked at everything that was in the photo realm. So there's not, like, anything in there. I know the Reddingwood one has, like, weird numbers in it, but I don't think we have enough clues to really determine what that's supposed to have, so... That's kind of useless. Alright, Well, when in doubt, we want more doors, so... Yeah, but the problem is the storeroom's always a dead end. Yeah, I don't like dead ends, because we're gonna end up with dead ends regardless. I would rather not end up with dead ends. I haven't seen anything on here before. Like, there's somebody who said that occasionally they have items in here, but they never seem to show up in here. I guess I have to spread them or something. Okay, now, the chapel, this one, I don't care if this one has a dead end, because then we can just go to the den and go on the left side, but it would be nice to be able to have it connected. Or that works too! I'll take Nook. I guess, okay, the question is, do we go through the Nook or the chapel? Because Nook at least leaves us, like, 2 ways to go up here. Okay. Because always need the keys, I swear. Always. Got a coupon book. Save 1 on purchases you make on the estate. Didn't we already look at this one? I swear we already looked at this one. Distance subtraction. Order of operations. Secret? I can't... What am I supposed to do? Okay, I don't know if I got that part of the page correctly, though. I think it was just generic. Alright, Nook. Hallways are always good. It technically allows us to go both directions. I do not care if this one's a dead end. Do we want a dead end? I don't want it in circles. I think I'd rather have a dead end. Oh yeah, also, didn't that give me a bonus? Because, like, we're connected to, Yeah, I think they gave us a bonus because we're literally connected to the hallway, so they gave us an extra item, if I remember correctly. An extra item. Hallelujah! Yes! Awesome! I am getting good at the... Okay, I mean, I guess it's because I got all the items, but, like, we're getting some pretty good RNG this go-around. I'm gonna go straight, because I don't want to deal. Parlor. Parlor's probably not a good option, but I don't want to have to go all the way back to the den if we can help it, you know? I'm gonna pick Parlor, because also that would give us some more gems, so... Because the way I see it is, if we do end up with, like, a connector bit, then we can just go weep, whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe. Not likely, but maybe. Alright, where's the key? Gotta pick up the key. A wind-up key, yeah, I don't care. Now, the real question is, can we get the stupid broken lever? I don't even know where the lever lives. I think I just randomly found it in the broken, in the workshop, just randomly. False box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. A false box contains the gems. It's true. Hold on. A false box contains the gems. Black box is true, the black box is false. Okay, so the black box is either true or false. Because of process of elimination, I think the one that has the gems has to be a true statement. Because otherwise there's no indication as to which box. So if we assume the black box is a true box, and it says a false box contains the gems. Okay, if that's true, and there's two trues, then that means there's one false. Then it has to be the blue one, no? I'm gonna go with the blue one. I may be thinking about this all wrong, but I think it's... Ah! I got it! I did it! Oh. Hey! Cool! We got an actual good one! Security! Finally, we can get that stupid password. Where is it? What? Oh, that is bullshit. Okay, shit. Yeah, I read it. Swan song. Is that the password for here? Two of the terminals can be found and secured, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Does it have to be capitalized? Swan song. Connecting to network. Oh god, they got dial up. Oh, that's funny. Punch in, pass. If you would like a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, shovel, sleeping mask. None of those are what I need, though. Although, I will say, didn't we determine the brass compass was, like, ridiculously overpowered? Because I don't know about you, but I think that one would be the most important to have in the commissary if I want to, because that one allows us to go north. And I've been having so many issues going north. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but, like, whatever. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Data transfers. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Okay. What the fuck that is? Glossary of terms. Addition. Adjoining. Floor plans are hidden from view. After drafting archives are considered. Okay, do I really need to... Occasionally, you might find piles of dirt. Gah! And are noted in their floor plans by the compass symbol. Nah. What are Dirigiblocks? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Bro, have they just not gotten around to making that a thing yet? Because I'd like to play it. If on your estate you have drafted a code check, you may use it to check an item. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is a boring lot of bullshit. I don't really care about this. This is... Wait, hold on. What is this? No! Rooms that provide benefits are tomorrow rooms. They are symbolized in the... Man, I wanted to know what this, the question marks would. Bro! Okay, apparently... Each morning, the house will return into its default position. Blah, 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 blah. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Stars, spreads. Is there anything in here I actually care about? Ugh. What's luck? We all need a bit of it. Luck determines the likelihood of you will find additional items and rooms in your estate. Luck can be raised by certain rooms. Okay, so we basically need to, like, look for clovers, I think. History. As an architect, you may wish to review previous... Useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Okay, I don't care. Refers to the 45... Blah, blah, blah. Only the rooms are part of the house. Only the rooms currently drafted are... Yeah! This is so boring. I was hoping for more information in here. There's just a glossary of terms. This is so boring. And none of this is very useful. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. Is there anything here? No, I don't see. Oh, hello. Unless written by hand. Red memos lies unless written by hand. Oh, that's information. Bruh. That is some whoops. Hold on. Okay, interesting. So unless it's written by hand, then it's... Awesome. Information. Okay. Right, where are we? I guess we should go pop in. You know what? I'm gonna go through the den and then see. Because might as well pick up the extra gem, and then we'll go through the corridor. Which I don't think there's anything else in here. Go through the pantry. I'm beginning to think the pantry really loves being, like, here in this little nook over here, because that seems crazy. West Wing hallway. Ugh. Let's see, where are we? Okay, it looks like we're fucked for the day. Alright. Ah, shit, I don't have a shovel. I have a sledgehammer. Eh. Is there anything? Okay, I don't see anything on the dirt. I think that's just literally... Alright, patio. Hold on. So, patio gets metal detector. Alright, where's the, Dang. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so the point is that, right now, the items we have, we don't really have much that we can combine. Because we don't, the problem is with the metal detector and the sledgehammer, you have to have, I think you have to have the stuff. Alright. Well, regardless, we're gonna go over... Wait, do we have a... Just for shice and giggles. No, I don't even know if I've actually taken a picture of this one. But I'm gonna add it to my collection. Yeah, anyway, I don't think we're gonna be able to combine much of anything. And also, I already looked. The security. We don't have any missing items, so, like... Wait, hold up. Why? Oh, that's wild. The fuck? Burning glass can light candles and ignite fuses. we don't exactly have a bomb, but that would be definitely useful. I don't recall. I don't. No. The problem is we've never had dynamite. The person who kept saying dynamite was talking about the battery pack. We've never had dynamite. I had no idea that we could actually... How does the metal detector turn into the burning glass? That's what I don't get. We don't have the trader, we don't have the trader one. We have the tool shed. So that's not very helpful right now. But yeah, no, at least we have that recipe, so. But you're right, I'm gonna at least try the fuck? Oh, I forgot we had a bedroom. Alright, just for shits and giggles. Wait, am I doing this wrong? I think I might be doing this wrong. Oh, fuck, okay. Why do we have a flying pig for a piggy bank? You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this little guy just because he's cute. No other reason. The Keeper of the Tither. Oh, hold on. I need to I need to take a picture of this. This is the cutest thing. The Keeper of the Tither. The chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coins accumulated in from chapel offerings. Oh, so basically, my understanding here is if we really want to use money, this is basically a bank. So basically, we can destroy it whenever we need money. I do not. But that also means that, okay, since today's fucked, and we have literally nowhere to go, and given the pig, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some coins in the piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Because we effectively have a bank now. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Maybe, but, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Also, what's really cool is we can, like, if I have since I have the bedroom right next to the chapel, it's literally not really, it's not actually costing us any energy to, like, actually put the coins in here. Which is absolutely cool! Oh, it's so cool. So, yeah. I just like this piggy. I'm taking a bit of the picture. Piggy photo shoot! Piggy photo shoot! Alright, I genuinely don't know if we have any more... Okay, I'm gonna go through the bedroom here, but I can't think of anything else that we need to light off the top of my head. But if there were going to be, like, candles or something to burn, we're more likely to find it outside, and we still have 55 steps left. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Actually, wasn't there supposed to be a candle around here somewhere? Nope, just birdies. Okay. I don't think the gas thing is going to help us. That's not gonna burn. The fountain's absolutely useless until we get the key. I keep running into that issue. I was going to try that, just for shits and giggles. I have no idea if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. No. I genuinely think the issue is that we're gonna have to get the sledgehammer, the automated sledgehammer is what we need. Is what I suspect the issue is. So that's part of the problem. And I can't light any of these things up, so... I'm trying to think if there's, like... I don't care about the thing. Is there... Is there anything else we can light up? I mean, just because we can't light it up there doesn't mean there isn't, like, other stuff to... Oh, wait, hold up! Hey! Where are those things? I know they're around here somewhere. Where the fuck are they? Haha! Ah! What the f... Alright, Foreman's Log 621, date 6/18/1918. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal the tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem to be the type to value shiny baubles over history. Okay, Site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel. You have found a secret floor plan! Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Heck yes! I have no idea what it is or what it do, but I'm going to. Could be linked to the giant machinery under the manor? Yes. Why can I not pick this up? Dang it. Let me look at it. Ugh, I can't even look. I can't even zoom in on it. It's just not letting me. Is that supposed to be a safe? I don't even recognize the room or anything. But yeah, no, I am so glad I went outside. Holy frick. It's ordinarily too dark in here, but with that, we're able to, like, light it up. Yeah! We actually made genuine progress. Wasn't my original thing, but we definitely made progress. Ugh. Now, if only I can make heads or tails out of this stupid blueprint. That's what I'd like to do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it because that blueprint's, like, confusing the heck out of me. I can't find... There doesn't seem to be any more torches. I can't seem to find anything else. But at least it's lit. So, that's an improvement. I don't know if it'll stay lit. But I also don't know if that matters. Do you want spoilers? Okay, then I won't tell you. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you anyway. It's not technically... it's not really spoilers, but the answer is just yes. The answer, period, is just yes. Like, it's not a pun, but it is a pun. It's both. No, I couldn't. I definitely couldn't. But the answer is just plain yes, on all fronts. It's like, yes, it's also no, but it's both. So, to be fair, it's really not that hard to, like, put the two together. I think we literally saw something that, like, basically explained that, yeah, that is the pun. I don't remember what it was. I swear there was an episode that we had where it was just, like, straight up in your face was like, yeah, this is a pun! So, I don't think there was anything here. I could be misspeaking too, that's totally possible, but I seem to recall it was something like that. Anyway, any possibility burning something down? No, okay. You literally can't. I don't think you can on any of the books, because basically you're just, like, breeding. Like, it's literally not even there. Wait, hold on. I take that back. It doesn't mean we can't use it on there. It's because we don't have the magnifying glass. I forgot. We literally cannot use the magnifying glass because we used it in the candle lighter. I forgot. Alright, do we care? I don't even know if there's, like... Is there a way to get around? You know, I'm kind of tempted to just waste my steps here just to see what happens. Because I don't think I've ever actually fully exhausted my, like, steps to go to the next day. I'm just, like, mildly curious what happens. Although, I'm not sure I have the patience for that, actually. You know what? Maybe we'll do that when we're more chill. Whatever. And I can't go to the tomb either, so that's a bit of a bust. Not that I can do anything there anyway, because I need to get to the stupid pump room. Which you were right, it was full. I re-looked back at my video, and it was full to start with. So the trick was to, I think, lower it by 2 levels. I don't think it was to lower it by 1 level. I think it was to lower it by 2 levels, which means you had to use the kitchen in a very specific way for it to work. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we don't have a shovel, so I don't have any way of, like, doing that. Also, what the heck does the rabbit's foot do? Greater chance of finding items. I mean, I guess. So we got burning glass. Can light special candles and ignite fuses. So somehow we do have to have dynamite, but, like, how? We've never had dynamite, so I don't even know how to go about doing that, and we're nowhere close to the foundation. So I guess we'll just call it a day then. Wait, hold up. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, where do my coins, like... Coins should not be. Is that the daily? Is that the daily coinage we get? Is that the allowance? Like, it looks like 6. Is that the daily allowance amount? So that kind of implies that we can raise it. Infinitely? I mean, that would be really cool if we could actually raise it infinitely. Because I know I got, like, 1 singular coin, but it didn't really work. Anyway, call it a day. Man. Still no room 46, but we're getting everything else. No, I have 3 gems. I thought we spent all the coins in the chapel, because the piggy bank has everything. I have to wonder, do they, like, restore what's in the piggy bank? So, like, is it like a... If you smash the piggy bank, you get all the things out of it, does that mean... Cozy cottage! Alright, exit. Save and continue! Alright, we're on 12:32. Ow. Apparently my hiccups went in on this. 2021! Well, that was at least progress, so that's great. I'm gonna do the opening of the doors first. Ooh, yes, yes, please. I actually genuinely like having that on the left. Ah, dang it, it's a battery again. I need a broken lever! Dang it. Ah. Although it would be really cool if we could actually get, like, multiples. Alright, do we want a key or gem? You know what? Gem. That means I can use hallway elsewhere, because gem. I'm gonna do that. I really like Den being there. I'm also beginning to wonder if there's, like, certain locations that seem, like, guaranteed to be in certain locations. Alright, outside. Outside, I guess. Maybe. Actually, do we want outside? Me. Do we? You won't know until you try, so I guess I'll just go outside and then come back. Because I have no idea what we'll get. Obviously not the tomb. We're not doing the tomb because I can't do the tomb. Outside! Hey? I don't want to deal with classrooms. I hate classrooms. Ugh. I mean, we got as far as grade 4, and I still haven't figured out all the stupid things, but I just don't wanna. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't think we like bedrooms. But I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to accomplish. Do we... I guess shelter? Wait, is that gonna work here, though? Connecting to network. Staff announcement. Saturday, November 7th. Okay, I'm gonna check this. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Aww! Aww! Returns and staff services. That is so adorable! Okay, am I being dumb? Do I have to click it? Oh, I was about to say, I was just like, for some reason my enter key was not working. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4, all work has been suspended on Mount Holly and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. If you would like to get... I can't care! I can't bring myself to care. I don't care about any of those. Especially since I would rather define them naturally, to be honest. I'll just let RNG... I don't have to, I suppose, but it's just like... It's not what I'm looking for. I'm specifically looking for the broken lever. Specifically. I don't really mind about the you know, the other ones, but specifically, I need the broken lever. And that's the one that's been driving me nuts. Electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. It's the office. Okay, so I guess we gotta go find the office. Is that it? Ugh, we keep entering, but it does fuck all, which is really annoying. Yeah, we already checked that. Anyway, yeah, okay. Nice to get a gem, but that was about it. I mean, yes, but it's just a terminal, and it did say the only one that actually has access to emails, which is what I'm interested in, is the office. You know what? I'm gonna start one in the west, just for shits and giggles, because I really want to get to the west. Yeah, battery pack, whatever, blah. I want the broken lever, dang workshop. I swear, I found it once, and now I just can't seem to find it again, which is driving me nuts. That's where we had to, that's where we have to use it. That's not where we found it. At least I don't think I found, I'm pretty sure I found it in the workshop. No, I want to say I found it in the workshop. I'm trying to think if we even care about coins right now. Darn. I also feel like I should be a little sarcastic, like, darn! More doors, whatever. Just hallway to hallway. Let's see. Oh! Okay, it's just permanently open now. Cool. I genuinely don't need the money right now, though. Okay, yeah, it has keys. But I couldn't find anything. And also, that only works if we have the breaker. I mean, there is a chance that it might have been on the outside of the garage. And that might have been where it is, but I'd have to use the breaker in order to, like, get it open. And I'm not sure I care enough. I want to go up, because I feel like the ones that I'm after are further up. Because, like, I don't know about you, but I feel like the pool rooms have always been, like, the top 3. So I feel like I need to go up higher, because I really need to get to the pool room. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gems. A statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gem. Statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gem. The statement on the white box is true. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because the gems are in the white box. It's probably the freaking liar. Yep. I think we're starting to get pretty good at those. Ooh. I mean, we could wait later for this one. Oh, you know what? F it. Because corridor is always unlocked, which means we can get a little further. Fuck. Do I want the jackhammer? Nah. I'm just gonna pick the library. I don't mind the library! Also, weren't we borrowing a book? Haha! Finally! Pump! We got the pump! Okay, so I need to get... Hold up. Shoot. Control... Hey! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take pictures so I can read this later. I genuinely don't need this information, since we literally figured it out, but maybe I would actually, like, understand it better. Use the pump lever to set the water flow with the water detection. Blah, blah, blah. I like having the formal explanation of it. Use the water control panel to select the water source. Use the pump levers to set the water flow direction. Alright. EPCW, the Pump System User Manual. Pool Series 8. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the okay, hold on. For the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water level indicators. Source label. Selection buttons. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you can have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to and from one of your supply tanks. To tank, pump lever, controls water flow direction to selected source. The pump. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set the water flow direction. I mean, like, ain't that the point? That's what I'm trying to, like, be like one of those stupid, like, really old videos. Actually, no, that's not true. I cannot do those. There's something really, really old. No, I was specifically thinking about the ones that were like old cartoons that would use for the military. And it's like, it was never a woman's voice. It was always like a man's voice. And it was just like, do you have problems? Let me talk to you about the problems. No, I actually, no, I take that back. I guess I was doing that. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if we shouldn't take pictures of, like, every bar, like, wait, no, hold on. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take pictures of all the times that we've borrowed stuff. Alright, also, I need to go down. I think we're running out of spaces to go, so this might be end up being a bust. I'm sorry, when the heck did we get a bookshop? Yeah, I genuinely just want to see what books we have. Holy fuck. I didn't even know we had a bookshop. This is new. Black Bishop. We got some more locations. Alright, so we got bookshop. Man, I'm going to have to, like, reorder everything on my notes, because I'm running out of space here to write things. Bookshop is B. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe that is... I think that's a bishop. Because it's got that weird popey hat thing. Yeah, no, it's just sometimes I actually forget my chess pieces because it's not one I deal with a lot. Cha-ching! History of Arendia, first edition. Oh! Okay, this is a legit reason to try to put money into the piggy bank. This is how we buy the really expensive stuff. Also, they got volume 4 and 5. Oh, we're short though. I can't buy anything. So this is the reason why you would need you would definitely need the piggy bank. But you know what? I do not. Ooh, hello, Reddington Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come to no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the stressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conventionally mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, opponents, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Wait, did I? Okay, just in case. I'm pretty sure I already took a picture, but we're doing it again. And now to George for the weather. Yeah, no, I guess I forgot that part. Oh. Yes. Alright, do you want, hold on, which books have we done? I forget. Okay. I'm trying to remember which, I have to look it up. I have records, let me look. I have the books. I would love the first edition version. That would be great, but I guess the guy couldn't afford it because there was like, who was the Red Guard that came over for the like first edition or whatever, but like, they didn't have it in their library. I'm getting a little confused. Okay, hold on. I need to do icons because I'm getting large icons. Dang it. I am not breaking that until I know for certain. I genuinely, I don't think we've put as many coins in there as what we would need is the problem. I genuinely don't think we have that many coins right now. But holy heck, that piggy bank might also be really useful if you're trying to get money into the blessings thing. I don't know how much money you would need to put in there, but I can see that being a thing. Also, technically, does that mean, like, you could take money out of the pig and then just put it right back into the pig? Theoretically. um... oh, okay, drafting, sir. That's the reason why I don't recognize it. Okay, we have Volume 1 and we have Volume 3. We have not obtained Volume 4 or 5. I don't know where the heck Volume 2 is, but... Alright, do we want 4 or do we want 5? Because we got 10 now, so we could either get one or the other. Or we just save it. We could just save it. Yeah, you might be right, yeah. I'm gonna go with 4, because I don't know about you, but I really want to get some more hints on, like, how to do greenhouse stuff, because that always seems to be bothering me. Like, I want to do the greenhouse! What are the green benefits? We haven't exactly been getting a lot of those. Alright, looks like the pathway is pretty straightforward here. So I'm just gonna go straight. No, because we had a book waiting for us already, so we'd have to, like, order the library again before we could do that. It is a shame, but we do not have we don't have the actual rental slip that we would need in order to do that. I'm going through the Nook. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Ooh! Metal detector! A little goofy at this point, but whatever. Where are we? Quarry Yard? Hold on. Does the Quarry Yard normally have that? Okay, so the metal detector seems to be in the Quarry Yard a lot. I mean, sorry, green rooms a lot, I've noticed. I just figured there's got to be a pattern to the items and to where they appear if I just need to keep track of them. But yeah, I may literally just, like, I'm literally running out of room on the sheets of paper that I'm, like, utilizing as notes taking, so I may have to, like, fix that. Yeah. Although, unfortunately, we don't have any of that. If anything, what we should have is the greenhouse, but at least this one's always open, so hello! Oh! Why must they burn me? Why must they burn me? Ugh. I really want the terrace. But the problem is that if we use the terrace, then it's a dead end. Did we just say the hell with it and just get the terrace? Because I want to see what's up here, because this is new. At least, I don't recall the terrace. Unless maybe we did. Maybe the terrace had it. I don't know. This one's not gambling. Remember, I'm pretty sure we have... we have the outside one, which is the, I think we ended up getting the, we got the shelter, which means we're protected from the dark room. That doesn't mean we're protected from the doors! But that doesn't mean we're protected from the dark rooms. I'm just disappointed because we're starting to get all the green ones, and I'm like, ah! I want to use greens. Alright, I guess we'll go down. Let's see what's down. This one can be dead. You know what? Yes. Yes. We'll 100% take the jackhammer. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, get me. Yes. Unfortunately, we can't, always use it. Part of the reason why I don't want to put the sledgehammer and stuff, like, if we actually get the sledgehammer where it works, I don't think I want to put it... Unless it somehow magically actually makes doors obsolete, I don't want to put it in the coat rack, because I think the shovel is far more important to have, as, like, a power tool, to have as part of the coat rack as a, like, a regular thing. So... And that is why I like this thing, shovel. I love this thing. Alright, you know, I genuinely don't know if I even went into the den. Because we came up through the nook. No! He specifically said, okay, if it's one of the ingredients that, like, if you put one of the ingredients in the coat rack, then yes, it removes it. But we're not taking out the ingredients. We have been putting them into the workshop, creating items, and then putting them in the coat rack. And because we have the item, then we're fine. Because we've been able to find, we have literally been able to find the battery pack again and again and again, and that's literally one of the ingredients that was used in that thing, so... that's not the case. And also, I do not care! The stupid shovel is useless! The shovel by itself. The amount of stupid shit I keep finding digging up with that stupid shovel! Ugh. Oh, hey, hi. Do we have... let's see. Alright, well, I mean, good to know, but I don't think I want to open that right now. I'm gonna screw myself over before we do that. Alright, where are we? I am lost. Okay. What do we have? Greenhouse! If it wasn't for the fact that I had the dead end. Well, regardless, Greenhouse also has diggy rooms. No, the thing is Greenhouse has the lever that we're supposed to do. It doesn't have the lever itself. Also, the other thing is I wanted to see what the greenhouse looks like because we did the water pump. So it has all the water now because we moved all the water into the greenhouse, so the greenhouse is fully saturated with water. So it should be interesting to see what happens. Wait, hold up, what was that? I did not... Component of the parlor game. What? Why did we... Well, that's a darn shame. We don't exactly have or, no, we do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if we can't get to the workshop at some point and see if we have enough, hopefully we have enough steps. I'm sure we do, I still have no fucking clue what that is. Oh, you're right. I'm hearing hey! Now we can go back and get that stupid chest. Woohoo! Alright, so greenhouse has... weed. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Green. House equals... sledge. Hammer. I just want to make sure we got everything. Yeah, I swear we found the broken handle in the workshop. This is not the... Actually, hold up. Do I have... Okay, that's yeah. The greenhouse should have been like one square up, and then we probably would have profited more. But we're in a decent square. This is not the worst square ever. So we got a battery and a wind-up key. Wine, wine. Uh, is there anything else we need, or should I just go and try and figure stuff out? All right, I don't think there's anything important, so we're gonna go to the courtyard. Because I think it was in the den. Because I'm gonna hack away at it, if I remember correctly. What was it? It's over here. Because free! Do we... Ugh! Now I want to go to the chapel and I can't. Wasn't that yesterday's? Oh, no! Okay, yeah. No, wait. No, hold on. Yeah, no, we can. I don't know. My timing is confusing. Are we at a complete dead end here? Okay, no, I'm going to go to the coat rack first. Because I don't think there's anything else we need to dig up. So I'm gonna go to the dark rooms, and then I'm gonna go to the coat rack. And then we're gonna drop off the shovel, because I don't want to lose that. I want this to always be in the stupid... No, specifically the jackhammer. Yeah, the jackhammer. So I figured I don't think we need to dig again, so that's probably fine. It can't be used as an ingredient. At least I don't think. So, unless they have, like, a second tier thing that we can do, that would be crazy. But I would like to see what else happens. I want to go to the workshop. I don't know if we'll have enough steps to go back to the bookshop, but we shall see. So, I don't know. I guess I'll go through the den. It's just faster, I guess. Not technically, but... Alright, so we want to go through... straight. Alright, let's see what we can put together here, just for shits and giggles. Wait, you're no? Am I a dumbass? I'm hearing it, but where the heck is it? I know it doesn't peep fast, but, like, I'm trying to narrow it down and I can't. Is it in the bedroom? Is that where it is? Anyway, okay, so apparently we just randomly have the wind-up key, but that doesn't... Oh, maybe. You're right. Alright, so we just go straight. disappointed that the person that was here last time, it sounded like they really wanted to join. They're missing stuff. Seriously. They're all, like, looking for, like, a newbie who hasn't, like, played the game before. Alright, we'll get 5, because we can afford it. And then... I guess we go drain it into... Because I don't think we can go anywhere else, and there didn't seem to be anything in the... thingamabobber. The workshop. I don't have any of the things I... So I guess this gives you an extra chance if you failed. That is absolutely a pointless item. That's so stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna drain the Oh, never mind. We can't even do that because I have the shelter on. Ugh. RNG bus hates me. And this one's Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, because wait, hold on. Yeah, because we like, the thing I thought might have been interesting is we can't even combine it. Like, I'm still stuck with this stupid... I mean, true, we did get the books, so, I mean, I guess there's that. I'm gonna call it a day. Man, how long is it gonna take me to get this stupid house done? Blech. Alright, exit. Save and continue. What's it, day 22 now? I also have no idea why in the world I'm trying to, like, take pictures of the day, like, the house. Like, I really don't need to. Also, I haven't actually been paying attention, but do the flowers ever change? I'm just, like, curious. And it genuinely fascinates me. I can never seem to get the left side to be any good. Does it? Should I pull it? I mean, you might be right. If we pull it enough times, it might actually disappear. Yeah, you're not wrong. I didn't... No, yeah, no, you're right, because, like, it literally didn't have that before. I'm not gonna enter there right now. I'm gonna go see what we have outside. Because I think at this point, we should always check what's outside, just 'cause. Also, there's always a chance of getting whatever. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pick the tool shed every single time I think at this point, because I need that stupid broken lever, and why do I keep thinking there's items in the stumps? Tool shed. Can't pass up tool shed. Hey, we got left pick. Eh. Great. My hiccups want to be part of this, and now my sneezes want to be part of this, too. Ah. Thank you. Ah. Seems my nose is getting annoyed with me. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to mute. Alright, we're back. Okay. Alright, are we going through... Okay, which one? Do we want to go... right, up, or left? Alright, north it is! Seriously! They're really trying to make us make the sledgehammer. They can't... Like, I swear, every single time, it's like the only one that I can't get is the stupid lever. But I also don't know where to find the lever is the problem. Alright, I'll let you pick. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to find the lever, because I swear I found it in the workshop once, and now I can't find it. Alright, left or right? Can't exactly smash that. Corridor or nook? Hey! I haven't actually written down the nook having the coupon book. Not that I generally care about the coupon book, but the fact that it keeps... I'm pretty sure this is like the second time it's happened here. Also, what I would like to know is why is the staff so invested in Simon getting the estate? Okay, do we want to go left or right? Honestly, I kind of want to go left. Left or right, because we can go either way. Left? Yee. Because I know the problem with right is they specifically said... Wait, why do I want to go to the foundation from the bottom? I don't even think we have the thingy. Well, if you want to get to the foundation, then I guess we can go parlor. Because, like, I think that's the only current, like, real way to get there. So, the next one, hopefully, will be, like, a straight line. Okay, how many are going to be annoying? The gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. A statement on the other two boxes are true. Not in this box. The gems are in the black box. Okay, this one's hard. I can't think. Gems are in the black box. Okay, gems are in black box. This box is not true. The other two are correct. We're doing a price of elimination. These are not in this box. The black box has to be false. Because there cannot be 3 true statements. So automatically, the black box is false. Which means one of the other 2 boxes is lying. And if that's the case, then I gotta figure out if it's the, which one is the liar. Gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. Gems are in the black box. Okay, I think it's blue. Based on the process of elimination. Yay! I'm getting good at this! You know what? F it. No! Dang it. Well, I ain't... No. Fuck it. Corridor. Whee! Alright, we're here. What was the goal here? I mean, I suppose... I want to go left, because fuck it. When in doubt, we always have to go left, correct? I do believe. Oh, man, shit. You know what? I'm okay with this, actually. We're gonna take the we're gonna take the coat rack. We're literally right next to the area that would be, like, the best use case for actually having the jackhammer. Oh! For the next minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, when opening doors, or when drafting... Ooh! Ooh, 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 fuck, fuck. Run! 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 I'm trying! I should not have picked that door, but you know what? Whatever. Run! Patio. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. We're going. I'm trying as fast as I can. Ooh, Cordy. Courtyard! Not that it fucking matters here. Hey, you were asking about the office. I have no fucking clue what I just did. Oh. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, I fucking hate that. But, I mean, look how many doors we got to skip because of that. That was a lot of doors to be able to skip. That was amazing, to be honest. What is this? I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order, blah, blah, blah. Didn't we already see that one? I think we already saw that one. We're ignoring that. I want to get the emails. We're getting in the emails. I'm being a snoop. Run payroll. Spread gold to the estate. I don't care. Okay, return to the... What is run payroll? No, I don't have that. Log into network. So one song. Do I have that written somewhere? Or, no, I guess I don't. I probably have a note for that. Electronic mail. Alright, I'm gonna do a lot of... This is gonna be annoying. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I said enter. Okay, I'm beginning to think my keyboard may be running out of juice. Hello? Hello? Bro, seriously? I'm currently reading from... Alright, return to network menu, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're gonna pause there. I think. I don't know, I kind of want to spend more time, like, exploring, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think while we have the opportunity, I'm gonna try and make a quick folder here, and then I'm going to put in emails. So I have emails! And then I'm going to read them out. Okay, so first things first, I gotta go find the screenshots. And then I'll dump them. Alright. And then you should be able to see that because I have it set where it should automatically pop up because program. So that way you can read it together with me! And we don't have to waste in-game time! Haha! Alright, where's, that did not open all of them. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, this is peeving me off. I'm trying to get all of them to open. They're not all opening. Please, can I get them all to open? There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. From Anne, electronic mail. From Anne Babbage. Next week, 6/12/1101. To DC Power. Fuse box repair. 1730/1008. From Mick. Who the fuck is Mick? Changes to the estate. 0043 I1. From DC Power. Fuse box repair. 1730/1005. Okay. Date, October 7th, 1993. Subject, estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized for your premonition. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. That is a lot of mix. I'm guessing they're, like, somehow a lawyer group. Because that is a lot of mix. I bet their lawyer firm is just MC! That's funny. Date, October 8th, 1993. Fusebox repair. Gabe. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test what the correct sequence is. Yes! Okay, is off. Blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the diligence on this project. H.S. Sinclair. Okay, so that's the answer to the fuse box. So huzzah. Date, November 1, 1993. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide to on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. And Babbage. Subject, next week. Dude must have died! Also, isn't Hartley, like, the one who wasn't, like, showing up for his job, or is that not the case? Also, this one's November 1, 1993. Well, that's one to put up on the pin board. Electronic mail. Date October 5, 1993. Fusebox repair. Don't you love the fact that I can just, like, do this now? I can just, like, show my screenshots. I don't even have to have the game open. This is awesome. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Gabe, DC Power Inc. Okay, so we need to, like, set up the white one first. Oh, man, that's gonna be challenging. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do that right now, unless we somehow magically end up doing that, but I'm, oh, right, I also have to actually close out the program, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to see anything. I genuinely keep forgetting to do that. Alright, you can see the game, right? The actual game, proper, with the menu. Okay, cool. Just like, I need to remember that, because I was definitely having that problem before. We're also in a really weird location. I don't know what the code is for the office, so I think I'm just gonna pass on that one. Like, it keeps talking about something about, like, I know it said something about the, what was it? Follow the Baron, passing herrings of the Major. Flights of the Queen, March of the Count. Like, what the heck is the March of the Count? Yeah, that's where we get the 03, but I don't know who is the Count? Because that's the problem I'm having, is it's like, until we can figure out the count, I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure this out. Also, what direction do we want to go in? Because, like, I was zipping way too freaking fast for me to even know where the heck I was going. Also, the gymnasium is not the worst one to have. Because that's only 2. Because there's another one that I forget what room it is, but there's, like, the weighted room or whatever that takes out, like, way more. Okay, so we're currently in the office. Alright, so I guess we want to go back to the East Wing, go to the courtyard, because I kind of want to skip the gymnasium. I really don't want to go there if we don't have to. I want to save that for later. Because I'm not trying to get to the antechamber right now, I'm just trying to, like, trigger the pool. Did we miss anything in here? Although, we did the spread thing, so I don't know if there's any coins in here. And we also have the benefits of having an open door, because it's a courtyard, which means it's always open. Fuck you! Stupid old shoe. Seriously? We went through all that effort, and... Ugh. Nah. Alright, what's up? Where did we need to transfer energy to again? I'm not thinking of the I'm not thinking of the antechamber, but I feel like I needed to go to the boiler room recently because of reasons. Do you want to go to the patio and then security, or you know what, whatever. Man, I have the jackhammer and it's been pretty useless so far. What the heck? What is happening? RNG-bus hates me! Oh, you know what? I don't think I've actually done this, this area before. Because when I did the boiler room, I think that was with, that was for a different one. That was for, like, the run before I tried to, like, restart. So I don't think we've ever actually gotten to the boiler room before. If I remember correctly. Heck yeah! I have no idea if this will work, but, like, that's pretty dang close to, like, whatever we were gonna get. Okay. Boiler room puzzle time it is! Let's see if I can figure this out. I forget! Okay, I got that lit. No, I need... There we go! Whee! Fuck you! Never mind! Down the go! That is not the path. I'm trying to remember. Okay, that opens... We don't even know to get... Okay, actually, I don't even... hold on. That's not even where I need to get to. Or is it? No, actually, no, it's not. I don't need to get there. What I need is to get... Okay, no, it has to be this way because otherwise it doesn't work. Period. So that's not it. Unless it is. Oh, right, because I forgot about this one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. So we got that boiling. Got that open. So I need to get that door open. And then... once we can figure that out, then I can figure out the rest. So... this... or never mind, I can just use the elevators. Cool. Also... boop. Open sesame, I say! I have to kind of wonder if, like, the game just wanted to give it to me, because I feel like this particular layout, it feels like it's just automatically giving it to me, like, really. Genuinely. Okay, that's not... alright, we got the door open. That is pumping. That is going. I could care less about that door. We're not worried about it. I specifically need to go to that door. So now, I should be able to do that. And have that tray thing go. Just gotta keep rotating it until it does. There we go. And then that should allow me to go up, and then I go around, because now I actually open the door, and I should be able to direct where the stupid antechamber opens. Or not. I take that back. Okay. Huh. Alright. Not doing that quite right. What am I missing? What am I missing? That's what I'm missing. Pretty sure that's what I'm missing. Wee, wee. Round and round we go. Hey, hallelujah. Yay! And we don't even have to move it. Because I am totally okay with it going straight. Alright. Wait, no, do I have to open the door again? Because now it's active. Oh, wait, no. That's not even the door I need to get to. I mean, literally, it only gives you, like, 3 areas, and that's literally the one I need to get to. It's just straight. Because it's, like, literally straight. Okay. I am getting confused. Alright, so we got power going. So I guess we need to go to the... What am I missing? The door hasn't opened. I could have sworn... What am I missing? The door hasn't changed at all. Do I have this wrong? Am I stupid? I was under the impression it was... Wait, so are you telling me that I have to get, not only do I have to get, like, a room that can conduct, but I also have to get... So, in order to get the antechamber open, I would have to get the boiler room plus one that actually, like, runs? Holy fuck! That is hard. I mean, I don't think you're wrong, but holy shit. That's like damn near impossible. I'm just sorry, but that is. It was like, holy moly. Or am I just being stupid? I mean, at least I got it running. I genuinely don't know what the power does, but... is that because I don't have the, like... I mean, everything's powered, so it's got power. What happens if I do this? Can Can I just cancel it? I mean, the power seems to still work. I am confusion. Needless to say, I'm very annoyed. Alright, we're gonna put that back. So I can have a door that actually works. Alright, fuck you, antechamber. I hate this. Sure. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Ah, fuck. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about the drawing room right now. I'm just, cause we're out of gems, and I did not do that correctly, so. Somehow I don't think the door is open, but. Fuck you! God damn it, stupid. Oh well. At least we got the boiler room, so I guess pluses there. Also, I hate having to do this puzzle. I've completely forgotten how to do it. Alright, so we start with 9, and then... 9 minus 7 is 2, and then it's 2 times 10, so that's 20. 16 minus 6 is 10. Is 10. Is 200. Divided by... That's just 20 again. Uh... 23... minus 13 is 10, and then we want 10 times 2 is 20. 20 divided by 4, so that's 5. My brain tired, stop it! I'm going... Fuck you! God damn it, I got a... stupid secret garden key. What am I supposed to do with that? Alright, you know what? We're gonna... Can I even use the key? No, I don't seem to be able to use that. assholes! Fucking assholes! Ah! Oh god, I hate these people. Do we have... Do we have a... I don't even think we have a dice. This is really starting to tick me off. Do we even have that capability right now? I should not have used that. Genuinely, I should not have used that. No, because we should have put it here! We should have put it here! I could have gone straight to the stupid thing and just changed the boiler room. Shit! Ugh! It's like right out of reach. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Please give me some dice or something! Please, 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 please. No, seriously, we're gonna collect everything just so I don't have to put up with it. Oh, hello. Alright. This is definitely new. So, that also tells me that I can basically use that key as a get-out-of-jail-free card. Relatively. Oh, no! I don't even wanna! I feel like I should know, but I don't remember. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. I know that's a puzzle. I don't want to brain that. Brain no comprehende. Frick it. Give me some dice, dang it. No, I don't need a wind-up key. Jeebus was doing so well, and then now it's being like an a-hole. Alright, well, I'm fucked. Alright, let's see if I can get my saving grace. Maybe. I gotta go, where's the stupid thing? Gotta go across. Because I believe that goes straight, and then, so we need it specifically go to the right here. Can I? Or, wait, no, I'm a dumbass. Alright, do we have... I'm pretty sure I dug everything up here already. Fuck! Yeah, that was... Oh. Man, I try so hard. I wanna cry. Why did they have to go against me? Literally, the one door it ends up opening is not the one I can even access. We were so close! It wasn't even opened! You don't understand! We can't use it! There is nothing for me to connect to! I can't use the gymnasium unless we magically get the key card. We don't have the key card. Security only works if we manage to pull... only if we manage to pull the dark room. If we can pull the dark room, we might be able to do it. But I'd have to pull the dark room. Hmm. I can't do that door. I think we're gonna go ahead and drop off at the coat rack, because at this point I don't want to lose it, and... Well, let me just double check and make sure we have gotten everything that's down here. Because I think there were only 2 piles. I don't remember if there was anything down here, but there's worth checking. Alright, so I guess our answer is I just need to go up the middle. Because that seems to work. That seemed to work pretty well. I cannot figure that out. Alright, where's the coat rack? Because I'm pretty sure I've exhausted everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... Ah, fuck. That was a waste of steps. That was my bad. Excusez-moi. So the secret garden key can basically be used on anything, which is cool. Also, I forgot to check the billiard room, but you know what? I don't care. All right. We can either open up the secret garden some more, or I guess we can work on our way back down on the bottom here. Because at this point, it's probably more like a bus, so we should probably go... I want to go back to the secret garden just to, like, make sure we exhaust, and then we can go back down. 'Cause I'm going to be running out of steps at some point. What, to the front? Also, at least we know that the Great Hall was actually a pretty decent one, because that seems to allow us to, like, at least get a lever that we can actually open. Okay. I mean, I guess, because I'm not exactly gonna... Back to the parlor. I got a lot of gems, though. I'm kind of annoyed. It's too bad I can't save them. Oh, hello. Heck yeah! Alright, yes! No breaker! We are not doing breaker. I'm going back up. I'm gonna be absolutely pissed, because I feel like the game is basically giving it to me, and it's just like, if I don't manage, I'm gonna be so annoyed. To the patio. I need to take a left here. Secret Garden's not gonna get us to the antechamber. It's this door that's open. Yeah, we do know that, but, like, the gymnasium is, like, our only real way of getting to the antechamber right now. So... yeah, I think we might have enough steps for that. I guess we can try and get to the boiler room and then... Alright, to the boiler room, and then... Because, I mean, you're right, we are pretty dang close. I'm also really pissed, because how is the drawing room not conduct energy when, like, blue, blue, blue? Like, dang it. Now, unless I'm misunderstanding, like, how the, door things work. Oh, you know what the boiler room might be? That might be actually the thing that does the power down to the... You know that giant gear thing? Down underneath in the foundation? That might be what that actually is. That might power that. So that might not do what I think it does. Right. We were gonna go into the drawing room. Then the Great Hall. Then we're gonna try the doors. I had 3 keys. We could try more doors. I don't know if I want to try more doors. Dang it. Alright, where are we trying the keys? You know what? Okay, we're just gonna try keys. I don't know if we're gonna have enough space for it. What the? Well, that's bust. Oh, right, because it only goes, like, north. What I really need is a silver key, to be honest. Right. Are we sure we can't buy anything? Or do you think I should just get the... I should probably get a key. I think I should at least get a key. I think we're good on gems. Wait, hold up. I'm tempted to get a gem. Alright, you know what? We got a pool. I'm gonna go pool. I think. I think we have enough steps. Hold on. That's one... I mean, I don't see why not. I haven't a clue where Passage is gonna go. Not that I think Passages can even go anywhere. That might have been a moot point. Well, if anywhere's gonna have a key card. Not that I think we need key cards. Yeah, I did. Uh-huh. Wah. Oh, hey, hi, hello. This machine requires additional power piled in from the boiler room! Well, there you go. Now we know where the laboratory is. I don't think that's on, though. Whoops. Yeah, I know. Because apparently it has to be right next to, so laboratory has to be right next to the boiler room. Whatever. Okay, anyway, I'm very disappointed we did not get any dice. I don't think the secret passage is gonna be. Alright, we're gonna go in the greenhouse. I want to do the garden puzzle, honestly, but I don't remember where I saw the information about the weather vane, because I swear we did. But I'm gonna have to go through my notes. What do you mean the garden puzzle? Isn't this the garden puzzle? Is the... What? You're not talking about the apple orchard, are you? It's a 4x... I genuinely am not sure what you're talking about. What do you mean 4x4? Yeah, they changed the weather vane. That's the puzzle I was trying to figure out, but I have to remember what the... I swear I saw some notes that were regarding that. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to manually do that. Especially since now I know the key can just be used as is, and it's not a problem. So it doesn't matter where we go. I can use that key where I need it. So that key is kind of a lifesaver in a lot of ways. But I am going to see if I can figure this out. Cause I swear there was a hint on that somewhere, but I don't remember where. Right. Actually, you know what? I think we might have enough to just go ahead. I'm just gonna go risk it. We might be able to come back and try the puzzle at a later date. I'm just gonna go to the boiler room. Go to the quarry yard. And then through the gymnasium, and theoretically, not mistaken. What do you fucking mean? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. How the fuck? I thought we busted it. How is this? Is it because I activated the boiler room? Is that why? No, I think it's because the boiler room is powering. Ugh! Oh, God. Fucking hell. I don't know if I can, though. No, I can't break it out with a hammer. That doesn't work like that. If I could, it would let me. It doesn't let me. I know, exactly. I'm just like, ah! Alright, we're gonna crack. Alright, I'm gonna try. This is the only way I can think of to, like, try and cancel power. If this doesn't fucking work, I'm gonna be pissed off. Hold up. I need at least one just so I can, like, double check to see if the power's kind of, like, not working. Because it needs all three. Oh my god. I don't even have enough steps to do all this. Right. I changed it from a different direction to some different direction, so theoretically that means... Yeah, I know, I'm just... We opened tool shit, I don't understand. I thought we had a blackout. That's why I'm so confused. I can't turn it off. I think it's just permanently active now. Fuck. If it had opened this one, I would have been so much happier, but no! Alright, fuck it. Nope. I give up. I give up. Fuck it. I can't do this. We only have like 6. We have 6 now. Ugh. Man, so close and this is a bust. Alright, pain in the arse, but you know what? Fuck it. Open sesame. At least I did the smart thing and I actually put the thingy in the coat check. Ugh. And also, now we know that Secret Garden is just, like, I just need the key, and that works with anything, and also, it goes left and right. So, there's that. So, that's a left or right room, which is pretty good. It's definitely an 03 thing, but, like... you know what? My head hurts. I'm just gonna go to another day. Fuck it. No, we already determined, it's 03 something or other, but... 3... It's 4 digits. Is the problem. It's like... Ugh. I don't even have enough to get to the commissary. I was a fucking dumbass and I didn't look at the commissary. Ugh. Also, why do you think it's 02, 04, or 05? That might be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 03. Okay, I mean, if it's 03, 4, but then... March of the count. Is it 5-4? 03, 5-4? The thing is, they're supposed to be dates. And that's where I'm getting confused. 03. January, February, March. So it's 3. And we had a card that said, like, 0398 or something like that. Or it was some other combination. It was on a red card, which means it's technically a liar, because I don't think it was handwritten. And I tried all the combinations I could possibly do out of that. I swear, I've already tried that. It's supposed to be a date. We know it's March. I guess the real question is, like, the thing is, we gotta figure out what day was important in March. Because if we can figure out what date was important in March, then we might be able to figure out what the card was, but I don't know. I want to continue, but I don't think we can. Ugh. I'm out of steps. I can't go anywhere important, at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I don't even think I can get to the Secret Garden at this point. I'm, like, 1 step off. Is it progress, though? Is it? Yeah, I still had to deal with the lever, but I haven't been able to, like, fix the lever. Anyway, I might as well put these things back on, just cause. Well, the problem is we specifically need the boiler right next to the laboratory is the issue. Right. I'm gonna go turn on the thing. I wish I knew what these did. Like, where are these things even going? They seem important, but I have no idea. Yeah, it does seem to be the case. Harumph! Yeah, I might have used it up, but I could have stayed in that room. Fuck you! You have used up all your steps and must call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a... What do you mean, a little? What does this mean? I don't like this. I can't even test it because we're almost out of time already. And that was only two, like, what, two runs? No, I guess that was technically 3. What does that mean? Ah! Ugh. And I kind of almost want, like, another day. Like, a physical, like, real world day. Like, ah! God, this is pissing me off. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to save and quit the game. However, that does not mean that's the end of Blueprints right now. I'm gonna go take a quick break. We'll come back, and because we no longer have anything to do on the game, we can now read through some content that I was not able to read out to you before because timing. Yeah, it's just like why did it have to pick that door? Of all of them, why? Game is rage baiting me. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let me pull up my stuff. What book did you want to start with? Because I don't think we read any of the, drafting strategies ones. Alright, I'm just going to open them. This time all of them should be open, and then we can read through that, and then we can read through the other one. And at least use up this last half hour. So, get through the books at least. Alright, seriously? Egads. Apparently... shoot. Alright, you know what? That opened really weirdly. I'm gonna have to cancel that. I don't... Genuinely not entirely sure why it opened that way. Okay. It's still not opening correctly, but whatever. Um... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Getting really annoyed. Oh, okay. Yay, I managed to get it back into where it's supposed to be. I'm trying to Okay, apparently it doesn't want me to. Fuck. Blah. Blah. Ugh. Dang game is giving me trouble. I mean, it's not even a game. It's not even the game at this point. It's just stupid tools. Alright, where is... No, I don't want that. Stop, 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 stop! What is it? Okay. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out! Alright. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, my sound is working. Alright, okay. Drafting Strategy, Volume 1, January issue. Contents featuring page. The Drafting Spectrum, by the editor. Most Violet Dreams, Guide to Bedrooms. Indoor Verdure, Guide to Green Rooms. Orange Passage, Guide to Hallways. Golden Trim, Guide to Shops. Negative Space, Guide to Red Rooms. Prismatic Rooms, Guide to Multicolored Floor Plans. Or floor plans. Word from the editor, by the editor. Alright, we'll go to the next one. The Drafting Spectrum. Blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. Okay, yeah, no, this is where I realized that the pun. Anyway, and while it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly, and there's a cue of the ancient territory, was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. That's 2 to 3. There's 4 or 5. Most Violet Dreams. Architectural Digest's Guide to Bedrooms. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Bedrooms, color, violet, associated resources, steps. Average number of doors, 1 to 2. Extra items, likely, synergies, sleeping mask, nursery, and servants' quarters. Yeah, let me close out that one. Where's the next one? 6 to 7? Indoor verdure. Indoor inverter? That's a word I don't really come across. Indoor verdure. Architectural Digest Guide to Green Rooms. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening in open spaces. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Verde being green plants in French. Fascinating. Alright, where was I? The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening in open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effect will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than others types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Type: green rooms, color, green, associated resource, gems, average number of doors, 2 to 3, extra items, often, synergies, most green rooms, shovel, watering can. Except we actually found a sledgehammer, I think? 6 to 7. Alright, what's the next one? 6 to 7, 8 to 9. Orch Passage. Architectural Digest Guide to Hallways. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destinations. While these orange corridors are often overlooked, as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Type: hallways, color, orange, associated resource, keys, average number of doors, 3 to 4, extra items, rarely, synergies, foyer, lockpick kit, hall pass. Have yet to find a hall pass. Okay, we got 8 to 9, and then we need to get to 10 to 11. Golden Trim, Architectural Digest Guide to Shops. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Type: shops, color, gold, associated resource, coins. Average number of doors, 2. Extra items, never for free. Synergies, coin purse, coupon book, and vault. Oh yeah, we still need to actually go into the vault. I forgot about that one. Negative Space, Architectural Digest Guide to Red Rooms. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Type: red rooms, color, red, associated resource, vexation. What the frick is vexation? Average number of doors 3 to 4. Extra items seldom. Synergies, shelter, tomato soup. Skilled players. Basically telling you, get good! Oh, why does that one have to be so salty? Alright, Oh, come on! I'm clicking it! What the Oh, okay, yeah. Prismatic Rooms, Architectural Digest Guide to Multicolored Floor Plans. You may, on rare occasions, notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet or gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Red room. Bedroom. Okay, so I guess if you really wanted to cheese it, then what you would basically do is have like infinite amounts of aquariums, and then just have one singular foyer. So everything is unlocked. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategies, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power, some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us will want to find a color we can call our own. Okay, so that is Volume 1. I have no idea where Volume 2 or 2 is. Genuinely don't. Somehow that one got skipped somewhere along the way. Alright, so that was drafting Volume 1. Now to find Volume 3. Alright. Let's go ahead and open that up. Loading. I hate the fact that it always takes so long to load, but this program is pretty nice. So, I'm currently using Affinity, which is free, which is lovely. At least for now. I don't know if it's always going to be free, but who knows. Alright. Volume 3. Drafting Strategies. June issue. Contents. Features. Pages. The Potential Within by the editor. Gems. Gem strategies and tips. Planning your house. Estate layout and drafting. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Making a connection. Estate connectivity. Tips and tricks. Suggestions for success. Word from the editor. By the editor. That's 1. The Potential Within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Okay, that's 2 to 3. Gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Alice F. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Matthew M. Don't pass up the wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Craig O. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. Jin H. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Kyle P. Okay, I'm not sure what's so special about passageway specifically that they would do that, but okay. Planning your house. Estate layout and drafting. Oh, hello! And drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A common mistake beginners make is drafting in a single line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When the architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends up by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items they would have made all the difference if only they had been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will find a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. 6 to 7. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, Cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Cloister, gem cost 3. The other floor plan combos. A foyer, drafted before a great hall, would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. I have never managed to get a foyer. Period. It just hasn't happened. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold and spread from office if you draft a conference room. Yeah, I don't, there's not a single time we've ever pulled the foyer. I don't know how to get the foyer. Is it like a plan that I'm just missing? Because we get all the hallways and stuff, but I haven't gotten a single foyer. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in a workshop. Yes, I know about that. I definitely need to... Also, I would very much like to know, what is this attic? Like, what is attic? I guess it's just, like, full of items. Because, like, I've never seen attic either. If we can somehow get attic, that would be awesome. Wait, do you think the spare room that ends up getting, like, more paint, do you think that one's gonna, turn into the attic? Because it's slowly been getting more and more paint, as you said. So I don't know how often I have to keep drafting it, but eventually I think that one's probably going to disappear. Eight to 9, 10 to 11. Who knows? Making a connection. Estate connectivity. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage powers garage door and grants west path access. Dark room turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. Yeah. Okay. Next time I get gymnasium, I need to get like utility closet and gymnasium if we ever do that again. I don't think I got a utility closet though, so um breaker room box. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's bed chamber had synergy with Lady Espin's other two rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closets. I don't think we've ever pulled that one. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. I'm a little confused because like the pump room seemed to work just fine, so I don't know. I'm a little confused. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. As we found out, which is why we need to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one, and then we're gonna go to 12 to 13. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. What, her ladyship's chamber? I don't know. It's a chamber. Literally, we've never seen it. So like some of these I have never pulled before. So yeah, that was her ladyship. That wasn't her ladyship. That was like her ladyship. It was so cursive. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk rooms also count as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by the master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that there will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we are here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room. Each builder has his own favorite tool. And thus, each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world, or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. I love how they specifically say you don't need to go straight up to the door, but yet that's basically how we managed to get as far as we did in the first place. Actually, no, I take that back. That wasn't how we managed to do that. It was because I managed to dig up that stupid compass thing and I had no idea where I was going and I just picked all the doors I could. So, what was it? Wasn't it like they were talking about the foyer? Um, so I guess that's the bottom line is we need to somehow get the foyer, but like, because that's what's gonna like unlock the doors. But where do you get the foyer? Because I've never had the foyer show up, so I'm a little confused. I'm pretty sure it's the foyer because they were talking about if you get the foyer, then then all the doors in the Great Hall will be unlocked. Yeah, I got the vestibule. I completely forgot where I got it, but that's not the same as the foyer. I need specifically the foyer for that. The vestibule I don't think counts. The vestibule is simply a hallway. Um, I think I basically I think what I need to do is I may have to like try and go to the drafting room because like I forget which one. There was like there is a drafting room that I can like pull new rooms from because we have not pulled all those rooms yet. Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think we need to do that. Yeah, but that'll have to be next time. Ooh. Well, it's so I did so we went through we did read the Reader's Digest. Have, yeah, I'm just trying to like I still want to see like okay, so if we have a broken lever, does that mean we can't like fix the levers? Like how do you fix the levers? Is there a way to like permanently fix the greenhouse cuz that would be awesome. We do at least have a puzzle that we can solve for the utility box so we can at least figure that out, so that'll be great. So I am hoping maybe what that'll do I'm hoping. I'm hoping what it'll do is that it'll just make sure that the utility box is set to whatever we have constantly instead of having to reset it every single time. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll probably spend a lot of time on that. So I guess that'll be one of our goals since it just I happened to get lucky and found that one item and it was just like, "Oh, you don't have to spend any resources for a minute." And it's like, okay. It's like, shoo. That was a very very unexpected uh intermission, I suppose. I was like I was panicking. I was going as fast as I could. Holy smokes. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that cuz if we find that again, I'm going to have trouble. Um but that is a really good item if you're trying to like specifically get somewhere specifically. Yeah, I wasn't liking. Of course I wasn't liking. As I think what annoyed me is it didn't trigger like it wasn't something you could just activate. It was specifically as soon as you dug it up, you were on a timer. It was just like, whoops, gotta run. So, but yeah. Oh. No, I think you still need the items. That's the resources that specifically doesn't it allows you to like skip are steps, gems, and keys. But only those three. Specifically steps, gems, and keys. Um at least we figured out that if we go into the Great Hall, at least one of those doors is likely to like actually have a lever to allow the antechamber to be open. I would like to know how in the world you determine like which one is open though in the antechamber. Oh, that's going to be a really good question too. Is like, okay, we have one lever open. Is that going to be permanently open now, or am I going to have to open the antechamber every single time? Because that opened the right one, and I don't know if because if that's the case, if it's permanent, I hope it's permanent. That would be great. I don't want it to be every single time. That's a pain in the arse. But if it is, then great. If it's not, whatever, I'll deal with it, I guess. Man, I hate this RNG. The RNG is just. I want to be able to explore. Okay, well, that's not true. What's really annoying me It's literally just mind lacking being able to get to 46. That's it. It's just the stupid antechamber. I like everything else. I don't mind it. It's just I feel like I'm on a timer because of the stupid room 46, and it's like, why are you not letting me get in? And then we also have to craft a passageway at some point because we literally just found that, so at least we got that. Yes, I'm angry. I am rage infused. I am a rage infused tea. uh, I feel like a rage induced tea would also require like Red Bull or something, or maybe like obviously like cinnamon and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, well, I guess we'll call it quits there then. Try to pick this up again next time. I unfortunately will not have as much to share, so because I think we've literally read everything on screen at this point. So I don't think there's any more else. So if we end up cutting it early in the future, I guess we'll just have to cut it early because I don't think there's any extra content I have right now. But yee. So it's either going to be 3 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes, since we definitely have learned our lesson. Do not start a new one after 2:30. That's a bad idea. Anyway, but until next time. Bye.